Hey, Kris here from Bodies by Design Personal Training. We're proud to announce the next Client Star profiles, Mabelyn and Danilo. Mabelyn and Danilo are not the typical Bodies by Design clients. You see, they got their wake-up call a little earlier in life, and better yet, they actually did something about it. So here's Mabelyn and Danilo and their trainer Michael to tell the next Client Star profile story.
Biggest setback is that we got comfortable with our lethargic lifestyles, and eating, playing video games, and sitting around all day became an escape for us.
I think being a big foodie was a huge setback. I ate out all the time, didn't really watch what I ate. Over the years, you gain 10 pounds here, 10 pounds there, and then you start noticing.
I was basically an elite soccer player. I played OYSL soccer, Ontario Youth Soccer League. I played at the provincial level, and I spent 5 days a week training and playing soccer. And yeah, it was the peak of my youth. I could do 90 minutes on a soccer field, no problem. I was about 150 pounds, very little body fat. And then I went to 195 pounds. And I was pretty out of shape, and I didn't look too well.
All through high school, I was totally active. I was playing sports. I was in a lot of clubs, so I was always on the go, and my physical fitness was never a problem for me until it started going downhill, I guess, after high school. What really got me started about a year ago, I had an injury on my back, and I was going to the chiropractor, but she did suggest for me to start exercising to really strengthen my back, and I haven't really had any problems ever since.
With me, it was more gradual. I slowly started to have soccer withdrawal. I was playing less and less soccer, and I was starting to miss it. Another thing was I started to notice that my soccer, it wasn't the same as it used to be. I wasn't nearly as good as a player because I wasn't physically fit, and I just missed the competitiveness and the ability to play soccer as well as I used to. Most of the workouts we did were to work on my explosiveness, my agility, my footwork. We did not plyometrics or explosive workouts. We did circuit training. One of my goals was not to get very muscular. I wanted to lean out.
I think what we really want to make clear is that this is really not a strict, rigid lifestyle. We still have a lot of fun. We do a lot of things together. We eat out every once in a while, but everything, of course, is in moderation. The thing that really worked for me and kept me going was always having an image of what my goal is in front of my face. I do have a Pinterest page dedicated to strictly fitness motivation. So when you see things and motivating words consistently, it's what really translates into reality for me.
When I first met Mabelyn and Danilo, I knew they were motivated to make a lifestyle change and get back to being active. I knew they were athletes before, early in their day. Danilo with soccer, Mabelyn with basketball. And Mabelyn wasn't really looking to get back into basketball per se, but into basketball shape. She liked the way she felt and looked back then. And Danilo, I knew he wanted to get back into soccer. When Mabelyn and Danilo first started the program, they took it seriously right from the get-go. They changed their grocery list. They never missed any sessions, so they were completely aware of everything going into their body, and I knew the workouts had to match that intensity. So just to make it fun for them, I also included a lot of sport-specific exercises, high intensity, a lot of plyometrics, just things I knew they would enjoy that would get them back to the feeling of playing the sport again, and also giving them exercises that will translate into better performance when they did get back. So I think the reason the Bodies by Design program works is because we get the most out of the client in a short period of time. Everyone's very busy, they got a lot going on with family and jobs and just regular life. So they got that 1 hour when they're here. Our workouts are designed to push them hard. The intensity's high the whole time. For Mabelyn, her body composition totally changed. She started fitting into the smaller clothes again. Now that they've achieved star profile, I see Danilo continuing at a high level of soccer. I've actually also had the pleasure of playing with him as I recruited him onto my team, so I know what he's capable of. He has fun out there, and I see him continuing on that path. And Mabelyn's just going to keep enjoying life with the odd cheat day here and there, looking great and enjoying her health.
Set a goal for yourself. So every time you achieve a goal, you set another one. And that's what really helps motivate you to keep going. And the most important thing is to just work hard and not give up. And eventually you're going to end up seeing results.
Hey, Kris here again. I really hope you enjoyed that client star profile story. I really admire Mabelyn and Danilo for reaching out to us to get back something that was slipping away from them, their health and their fitness. So, until the next client star profile movie, inspire to aspire, and remember, the next movie could be about you.